Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. City officials in the city of Santa Ana are working with the community to try to develop a strategic 5-year plan. Now to check in to see how that is all going is Santa Ana City Councilman Roman Reyna. Thank you very much for being here.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
How do you go about the business of developing this 5-year plan when you're taking input from the community?
Well, it's a multiple prong approach. We take a look at both the business community and what direction and needs that they have. We look at the resident community and what challenges or needs that they have and what priorities that they're really looking for. So what we've been able to do was have a couple of community forums and outreach to the community and really engage them and have their voice heard and what's their priority. This is the first time the city of Santa Ana has engaged in something like this, at least in my last 44 years of life, and which is absolutely incredible. I think democracy works and our community works when people are participating. What do you hear that the people say they want in their strategic plan? Well, our city is a very young city, so they're focusing a lot on our youth and youth programs and youth services. Unfortunately, with budget cuts, some of those programs have taken a hit, both through our Parks and Rec programs as well as nonprofits. Mm-hmm. So they really want to see something that engages our young people and keeping their time engaged with something positive. Mm-hmm.
What kinds of youth programs are available or are you considering making available to address this need?
Well, we do offer a variety of different programs. It can be after-school tutoring, to sports, to camps. Unfortunately, there's just not enough of them. Our school district has 53,000 students, and there's a lot of needs in our community, and currently our services are overwhelmed with participants. So we need to be able to offer 3-4 times fold of the services that we're offering right now.
Mm-hmm. At the base of so many programs that can be offered is how to pay for them and how to organize finances in part of that strategic plan. You have a new city manager. Yes. Who brings a lot to the table. He came from the city of Phoenix, which is, a huge place. And so how is he going to fit into all this?
Well, Phoenix is one of the largest cities in the United States, and the fact that Santa Ana was able to recruit him and bring him on in is really a feather in our cap. He has experience in economic development and downtown businesses, growth, mass transportation as well. He's youth-oriented and wants to engage our young people as an asset. So he's fitting right in. He's been here a month. He's been morning meetings and evening meetings and meeting with every component of the community. So I think he's taken a great first step, and we hear a lot of positives from the community.
You mentioned transportation, and I think people would like to hear about what you're considering in terms of linking the community.
Yeah, so we're looking at a streetcar coming downtown Santa Ana that would link up with our current transportation hub, which is our train station and our bus station. We're looking at using the old railroad right-of-way that would take us west into Santa Ana, up into Harbor, and then we want to go north up into Harbor, partner up with Garden Grove as well as Anaheim. We were able to take a tour up to Portland, Oregon, and saw the program firsthand. It was absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. Anaheim's city council member that was involved loved the program as well. Or the project, and so we're excited to move forward on this.
So they're elegant trains instead of clunky, noisy trains. They're streamlined.
Very much so. It's a newer technology. I was concerned about potentially the wires and how much of a clutter or eyesore it may create. Nothing of the sort. The noise was very minimal. Even when I was riding on it, you could barely hear any noise coming from the train. So. Happy about it.
Now, we only have 15 seconds left, but tell us about the 5K coming up and how it involves the community.
Absolutely. I'm concerned about obesity, and the 5K is one of the activities that the entire family can get behind, from the infants all the way to grandparents. In 2020, 65% of Americans are supposed to be classified as heavyweight or obese, and this is something that the entire family can rally around, and we're getting a lot of involvement right now.
So get out there and do it. Thanks so much for joining us. And thank you for joining us as well. I'm Leslie Leyton.